Hello everyone, welcome to stream, I hope. Is my voice there? Yes it is, isn't that nice? Welcome to stream! I'm excited to be here, older. Let me just see if I can adjust the sound a little. Is that like lowering it for you if I do that? Can't tell, but I think I might do that and then do this. Then hopefully the sound is a little bit better. So you might think, oh, this is nice. Lynn's put up just some Animal Crossing music in the background. Just open up a YouTube video, got that Animal Crossing music going. Nope. My actual Switch is connected. This is a live feed of the audio in my Animal Crossing town. So if you happen to hear a villager walk past or a balloon floating overhead, that's why. But yes, welcome everyone. I am Birthday. Gopher says, wait till we start hearing screams from your torture house. Now, Gopher, you can't build a torture house in Animal Crossing New Horizons until the November 5 update. So, I'm sorry, but your scare tactics won't pull the wool over anybody's eyes here. But yeah, on Tuesday I said I didn't really have an idea for what to do for a birthday stream. But then I remembered that I did tier lists last year. And then I remembered that, you know, some streamers have done Sporcle quizzes as well. And I was like, oh, it's kind of a similar sort of thing. That might be a fun time. So that's what we're going to do today. Some quizzes. And it gives you the extra enjoyment of seeing how much my brain has degraded as I age into oblivion. So that's nice. Let me remove this. This. There we go. Alright. Let me know if there's any issues with the audio. Your video should be fine. It should be scrolling as I do this. If it's not scrolling, please let me know. But it should be. Welcome back, Asparagus. Yes, I agree with Gopher's question. What kind of pizza do you have? I ate altogether too much and yet exactly the right amount of fried chicken for lunch today. So I might not even have dinner, but I do have a cake for later. So it's exciting. And I'm currently eating a killer python, which are not as good as I remember from my childhood, which I choose to blame on the company and not the fact that I am 20 years past my childhood. What should I start with here? I don't want to do any like US geography. It's just, what is the point? You know? It's not going to go well. What is this? Oh, that's right. I had a look at this one before. True or false logic quiz. This looked fun. I'm going to try this one. I'm definitely going to do... I'm going to do the 151 original Pokemon at some point. Asparagus, you have black olive, mushroom, and tomato pizza. That is extremely delicious sounding. Ara, you also had pizza, chicken, avocado, and mushroom. How does avocado go on a pizza? I'm curious. All right. Can you name the boxes that contain true clues and those that contain false ones? We have 20 minutes and there are 25 boxes. All right. Let's try. Okay, A3 and D4 are true. All right, so true. And D4. True. B5 is the opposite of this box. Okay, so B5 is false. C1 is false. Huh? Huh? Oh my god, it says false. C1 is false. Hang on. We're doing that again. This is very confusing. That's alright. Play quiz. True. A3 and D4 are true. Alright. T. True, B5 is the opposite of this box. So that is false. False, C1 is false, so C1 is true. True. This box is adjacent to 3 true boxes, so these 3 have to be true. Well, I don't know about diagonals, but I guess we're going to find out. Huh? Okay, apparently adjacent is allowed to mean diagonal as well. I am outraged by this assessment of my abilities. I'm going to keep making excuses for myself too, so let's get used to that. Alright. And D4, right? Yep. B5 is false. C1 is true. And we don't have enough information now to do this one. Now that we know adjacent also includes diagonals. So we'll move back to A3. Any false boxes in a corner are not adjacent to any other false boxes. Huh? False boxes in a corner are not adjacent to any other false boxes. Well, this doesn't give us any information to go on. Do I have to guess here? Can anybody better at logic than me see a way forward that doesn't involve guessing? Because if that's the case, this is bullshit and I'm doing another quiz. You can't have a logic quiz that you have to guess for. Hang on, let me see. So A1, we've done everything we can. Any false boxes in a corner are not adjacent to other false boxes. Gof says, how do you know adjacent includes diagonals? Because I tried it, Gopher. I tried with C1. I said, this is true, and I think I just did B1, this is true. And it was like, nope, you're wrong. Asparagus says it tells you about A5. Any false boxes in a corner are not adjacent to any other false boxes. You're right. You're right. It does tell us about A5. So that means, because this is true, this one has to be true, right? Right. True. All even numbers in the B row are false. All right. Okay. False. This box is the opposite of B1. So it's the same as B1, which means it's false. Okay. False. This column has more true boxes than the 4th column. We're going to have to come back to that. All right. B4. False. Both E1 and E4 are true, so E1 and E4 are false. Actually, you know, this is a little bit unclear. This doesn't have to mean how I'm taking it. I guess I'll find out if that's what they mean, though, when I do this. Nope. Yep. All right, I'm just going to assume that I have 0 brains. I'm going to do another one. Why do I have like a notification on this? What's it trying to get me to do? I have made progress towards the sampler platter badge. Gopher is sad. Gopher, would you like me to continue until I have completed the logic? I can do that. I'm just worried you'll get bored. Gopher says no guessing. Well, I'm not guessing any boxes. What I kind of can't tell is, like, this statement is ambiguous, right? So I think I had to guess here that one of these was false. It's not ambiguous. Both E1 and E4 are true. So it's untrue that both E1 and E4 are true. So how is that not ambiguous? How is that we don't have to guess? I'm open to it not being ambiguous. Just personally, I don't see it. It just means not and. I'm not sure how that helps me. Either could be true or neither could be true. Yeah, so does that not mean that I am, does that not mean exactly what I have just said and that I have to make a guess? Gopher is no doubt furiously typing why my brain is the size of a pea. The solution says one is true and one isn't. That's a good point, actually, Asparagus. What was the other one that we had to work with? I'm eating a jelly snake, by the way, if you hear munching noises. I think we had B1 as well. This column has more true boxes than the fourth column. Gopher says, okay, next quiz. All right. Sounds like Gopher agrees with us that it's bullshit. Let's see. Commonest English words. Here's a good one to test my brain degradation. 100. All right. 12 minutes. The, a, this, those. Not those. All right. Here, he. All right. Here, her, here, not here. All right. His, she, he, she, it will be there as I. Okay. It, me, my, you, your, we've got this, we'll have that as well. Interesting that that is more common. Let's do prepositions. To, from, at, in, by. What else have we got? What about why? No, not why. Okay. Asparagus says, can I use channel points to pick quiz? Honestly, I'm not even going to do it that formally. If you suggest a quiz, I will assess on my own merits whether or not I want to do it. Let's see. How have I only got like 15 and I'm already like, meh. Okay, let's see. No. Yes. No is in there, but yes isn't. What a negative language we have. Okay, go. Yep. 2. We've got 2 already, right? Gopher says we. All right. They. Us. This is now audience participation. Yeah, I don't think they'll have. I doubt they'll have. Yeah. I'd call this like a spoken common word. It's almost certainly up there for a spoken common word, but this will almost certainly be a list taken out of like a corpora. Gopher says, let me pull up my list of words from my long short-term memory data set. Gopher, that's cheating. That's 100% cheating. What are you talking about? I'm gonna look at chat messages to see if I can find other ones. 4. Yes, thank you. What about it's? Yep. What about it's with an apostrophe? No, that one doesn't count. Okay. Have I got if? Nope. It's not cheating if I have will be in there. Yep. To work for it. We've all got that. Asparagus says, what kinds of words are we looking for? I'm confused. Literally the most common words in English. Can you name the most commonly used words in the English language? So it's, as you can see, it's the most common words. Do is a good one. Yep, there it is. Make, maybe. Not if I spell it like that. Or like that. Holy shit. There we go. What about what? Yep. Oh, yeah. I'm, am. How did I write be when I meant to write am? Anyway. Will. May. No. Not? There you go. Yep. Pirate. Cringe. Gamer. I think I have what? Have I put what in? I guess let's test. If it's in there, then I've already put it in somewhere. Shan't, says Aria. Unbelievably, it's not. Don't. Don't is not in there, interestingly. Which? I thought I tried which earlier, but obviously I didn't. When? Yep. How, if I haven't put it in previously. Who? Who, what, when, where, but I don't think where will be in there, no. How, I've already got. Can, yes, a couple of people came up with that one. I don't think may is in there. I think I checked that before. What about should? Nope. What about could? Could is in there. Okay. Not big. I doubt any of those non-functional words are going to make it into this list. I think I have in. Yeah. What about out? My out's in there. There you go. Of. Yep, that's a good one. In, I definitely have. Have you even gone so far as to do what, look what like? I got you, yep. Even. God. So far as to look what like. Because, yeah, because it's in there. Thank you, Gopher. I'll look at words by person. Let's see. What, which, when, can, because a second time from Gopher. Yep. So Gopher, I've tried all of yours that you put in so far. Spagrin, do, make, don't, time. Did I put in time? Time's in there, yep. Who, we've got could, at, of, in, yes, to, yours, your, see. That's a good idea. What about here? Probably not, right? Because like I see is a thing. Then, we've got than, yep. But, oh, I can't believe we didn't have but. All right. Is. How about, did I already have is? I must have already had is, right? Is not in the most common 100 words? That can't be right. All right, we've got 5 minutes. Asparagus says to put the other but. Okay. No, sadly not. Maybe the world would be a better place if it was, but sadly. Good and bad? Let's try it. Oh, yep. Good is but not bad, which is interesting because no is but not yes. All right. Asparagus, I don't think evil is going to make the cut. No good. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, actually, no, I don't see what you mean, Gopher. I think bad is different from no good. But let's see. Let's. No. People, maybe not, but what about person? Oh, it counts person as people. There you go. You were right, Aria. I was like, I don't think people will be in there. And. Oh, apparently I didn't have and yet. And. There we go. Go for with the top 10 words. Okay. I wonder if theirs is in there. What in God's name? Oh, I didn't have there yet. What about just like apostrophe S? Is that counted? No. And isn't there? Was? Was. Was. There. Yep, good one. Gopher's says contractions don't count. Okay. What about think? Yeah, think's in there. Had. I'm literally just reading the chat now and putting in words that that we haven't had yet. Some. Have we tried some yet? There we go. What about any? Yeah. Some, any, few. Much. About. There we go. Oh yeah, go for good idea. Early numbers. On. Apparently I didn't have on yet. 1. Yep. 2. Many. I might have already tried that. What about man? Well, apparently I like it would already be there, right? Right. That's a good idea. No, but it's not there. What about left, out of curiosity, or wrong? No. Okay. Now. Yep. Before. After. After's there, but not before. Hello, strawberry. Put your hands up. This is a strawberry. Put. No. Your, we already have, I think. Hand. No. Up. Up. Nice. What about down? No. Up. Put your hands up. This is a strawberry. This, we already have, I think, is a strawberry. Must just be outside. It's probably number 101. Strawberry, we are trying to guess, and we have 1 minute and a half left. We're up to 69 out of 100, so honestly, I'd be happy if we didn't get a single extra one from this point. Thank you for shouting Strawberry out. Strawberry is a very nice streamer. If you do not already follow, please go send a follow. Please. We're trying to guess the 100 most common words in English is the quiz that we are doing. Hour. We've got there. Most. A couple. No. Thanks. Did we have out? Did we have in? On, under? No. Between? No. Fine? No. Do we have happy? No. I think we've tried what if it's not already in there. Time. Give. Give's in there. All right. Take. Okay. Run. No. Go. Him. Did I not have him and her? Really? Oh no. Apparently I had her already. Got. Get. Took. All right. What didn't we get? What didn't we get? Let's have a look. Oh, we didn't have or. We didn't have or. Thank you, everyone, for your contributions. Who needs a functioning brain when you have the friends we made along the way? So we did pretty well. We got 75%. I'm not even going to like pretend this is just me doing this, right? This was a team effort. Team effort. Thank you, everyone, for your contributions. And yes, thank you for the raid, Strawberry. The words that we missed were with, say, or, all, would. Oh, we did all the ones except would. We did, what did we do? We did will, should, could, may, but we didn't do would. Just, okay, no, into, year. Huh. I would never have guessed year. Not in a million years. Them, we should have gotten that one. Other, okay. Only, I probably wouldn't have guessed. Come, over, also, back. I swear I did back. Use, I should have guessed that one. Work, first, okay. Well, oh, we did a few around well, right? We did fine and we did good. But we didn't do well. Then way, new, wouldn't have guessed that. Want, we should have got that one. These, should have gotten that one. And day. Cool. All right. Let's do another. commonly misspelled words. I'm sure I will cover myself in glory doing this one. Can you pick the words that are spelled correctly? Okay. Sorry, my mouse is being weird. No worries, Asparagon. Alright. Play quiz. So what am I supposed to do? Picking the words that are spelled correctly. Well, succeed is spelled correctly. Rhythm is spelled correctly. I think cemetery is spelled correctly. Underrate is spelled correctly. There's a few here where I'm a little unsure, so I'm going to come back to them. Look at this, congratulate. Oh yes, Freedom Day for those in Victoria. Glad you're finally able to, like, get out into the world. Fascinating is correct. Irrelevant is correct. Relevant is correct. Definite is correct. Weather is correct. Hygiene is one I almost always get wrong. Hello, Tolodig. Thank you for the subscription. Questionnaire is correct. Tomorrow is incorrect. Tomorrow is incorrect. I don't know how to do the decoy marker, so I'm going to go ahead and not accidentally right-click on anything since we're already halfway through. Inoculate is spelled with two. Really? 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 Inoculate has one N? Really? I did not know that. Obviously, otherwise I would have, gotten that right. English major. Yep. English major. No, I'm a descriptive linguist. I'm a descriptive linguist. That means that as far as we're concerned, whatever people do is correct. Inoculate. I'll be damned. We are being educated this evening, chat. Inoculate has one N. There you go. The, one of the top results when you search inoculate, by the way, is inoculated truffle trees for sale. So I guess we now know the way to refer to a tree that is ready for truffles, I guess. I actually don't know what an inoculated truffle tree is, but that is the limit of my willingness to engage. So if you would like to look up what an inoculated truffle tree is, by all means, go ahead. Alright, you're hoping to visit your parents in a week or two? Good luck. I hope that goes as hoped. I'm drinking some green tea on the basis that it will counteract the fried chicken that I ate for lunch. That's how that works, right? Let's see. Let's see. This is, by the way, most popular all time. But if, why don't we go gaming? Popular gaming all time. Well, there's 151 original Pokemon. We are going to do that at some point, but let me warm up a bit more first. What else have we got? Chess pieces. Surely I can name all the chess pieces. Surely. Can you name the pieces on a chessboard? Yes. How in God's name do I play this quiz? All right, play quiz. Enter piece. There is the pawn. Yep. The rook. The bishop. The horsey. The knight. The queen. And the king. 100%. The average score is 96. So I'm not quite sure how that happens. I guess maybe people just like leave the tab open. But do I know them in German? Gove says probably rook. You know, that's true actually. Almost every single time we've been playing chess on stream, and someone from a non-English speaking country has shown up. They've been like, "What on earth do you call this?" And it's the rook has been the worst one because the rook makes no sense, right? The bishop, the knight, the queen, the king, and the pawn. We use those words in modern English, but a rook, huh? Yeah, that does make sense. Right? Now that my confidence is restored, so many Pokemons, so many Pokemons. Fortnite locations, real or fake? Hang on. Game system by controller. Game system by controller. Okay. All right. I'm willing to give this a go. I'm willing to give this a go. I think I recognize most of these. That is the N64 controller. Shit, that's one of the PlayStations. Is that the 2? PS2? Yep. That is it the SNES? Yep. That's the Genesis. No? Is it the Saturn? Yes, okay. That's the Xbox. 360? Yep. That's the Atari 2600. Jesus Christ, let me like put it in properly, please. That's the GameCube. That is the NES. Next one is the Dreamcast. Next one is the original Xbox because you need massive bare hands to hold it. What in God's name is the next one? I don't know if I recognize this one. 4 buttons and a directional pad. I can't quite like see the logo on it either. Maybe this is the Genesis? No. We're gonna go next. Now this I think is this also an Atari? But the 5200? No. Is this like one of those weird ones like the Odyssey or something like that? Like one of the super old. I also don't know how to spell the word Odyssey. Where was that in the commonly misspelled words quiz? Odyssey? Odyssey? Odyssey. I don't know. Next. Hang on, let me try like the there was like the ColecoVision. Oh, it was the ColecoVision. There you go. That's the original PlayStation. PS1. It's the Wii. That could also be the Odyssey. It's like these old ones where they were like, let's have a keypad on the controller. Okay. We're going to go next on this one as well because I don't know off the top of my head. I see Panasonic on the next one, so I'm going to assume that is the CDI. No? What did Panasonic make apart from that? Well, on the basis that we haven't had a Genesis yet. Nope. Alright, I'm now going to start naming random consoles that I know exist. So there's the 3DO. It was the 3DO. Alright. Aria says that's a walkie-talkie. Yep. Alright. We have 1 minute. What on earth is this one? What the heck else did Sega make? As a Master System. But I don't think it's that. System. Jesus Christ. Sega Master System. No. None of these are the Jaguar, I don't think. There was something called an Intellivision. It was the Intellivision, okay. Commodore, maybe? No. Commodore 64 had a keyboard. Yeah. Yeah, I would say Sega something as there was the Neptune. but it wasn't that. Okay. I don't think that ever came out. All right, what was it? The Neo Geo! Oh, dude, now that I know it's the Neo Geo, I can see it on the controller. And we should have known. We should have known, chat. Look, it's got like the directionals. And the Neo Geo was most well known for being like a fighting game console, right? Like it was supposed to give you the arcade experience for fighting games at home. If you haven't seen a Neo Geo cartridge, they're like freaking massive. Because they were designed to give you that arcade experience in the home. Nerd, yes, I watched a lot of Angry Video Game Nerd when I was like in my early 20s. So 10 years ago, and yet somehow some of this knowledge remains with me. Yeah, Strawberry, that's a good point actually. It is like the evolution from TV controller to game controller. Like they were like, oh, well, on a TV controller, we have to have numbers. So I guess we better put those on the game controller as well. And if you think about like really early game systems like the Atari, that you had to like switch things all around. Like I don't know exactly the electronics of how it worked, but you did actually have to like do electronic switching and shit because they were so rudimentary in that way. All right. What else we got? 90s video games. Do I dare? I do dare. I do dare. I didn't play a lot of video games in the 90s because, like, I didn't have money because I was a child. But let's see. Let's see what I remember. And the other thing is, sort of what we had in Australia did not necessarily line up with what you had in America. But we'll see what we have. Can you name the video games released in the 1990s? Well, I'm going to do my best. Okay, do I have to click one and then... Oh, no, I think I just have to see them and then name them, right? Okay, so we've got Doom there. Then I can see... I'm going to hope that if I put NBA in, it's going to be kind to me. Nope, okay. What's that driving game? Shit! Oh, this is going badly. Pokemon. Okay. I can see Mortal Kombat in there. Okay. Is that Star Fox? Yep. That's DDR, maybe. Yep, Dance Dance Revolution. Is that SimCity? Yep. Doom. Mario Kart. Mario Kari, thank you, fingers. Mario Kart. That's Final Fantasy VII next to Mario Kart. Forget all the other Final Fantasies that were released in the 1990s. Final Fantasy VII is the only one. I can see American football. They're called Madden, right? Well, yes, but it's not this one. Holy shit. All right. Okay. Is this Diablo? Yes. Okay. I can see Street Fighter. Okay. Half-Life. Is that Civ? Is that the original Civ next to Half-Life? Ah, Civ. Thank you, brain. Civ. Illization. Yes. Mario 128 says Gopher. Metal Gear Solid. Do you see it? Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Yep. Can I put in MGS to save us all some time? Nope. Metal Gear. Okay, I see Sonic. Yep. There's Ocarina of Time. Okay. Let's see. Chat, I looked at you once, but I'm going to not look at you again until I'm unsure of things. I see Tomb Raider. I see Mario, as Gopher says, 128. Oh, sorry, Gopher. I think they want the more pleb name for it. All right. All right. I'm going to now look at the chat. Mist. Strawberry seeds mist. Ah, yep, yep, yep. Okay. Command and conquer, says Asparagus. Okay. Command and conquer. Apparently not. Or else I can't spell it, possibly. Need for speed. Yep, yep. Okay. Worms, says Asparagus. Is there? I don't see... Yeah, I don't know. Alright, we have 2.5 minutes left. I'm having a look at the chat. Golden eye, says Asparagus. Yep, yep, very good, very good. Why are there 2 NFL games, says Gopher? I don't know. Asparagus says Asparagus has no clue. Okay, Dispartate says, I'll just say Dispartate from this point on then. So what have we got left? One of the NFL games, a basketball game, this thing. Now, this is a point and click. Is this Leisure Suit Larry? Yes, okay. What is the top left? It looks like Doom, but it's not. What other games were they that looked like Doom, but they weren't? What about Duke Nukem? Okay, that's exactly what it is. Yep. Despite it and I on the same and Gopher agrees as well. Gran Turismo, says Gopher. Okay. They put that boss in the shitty remake. Nice. Alright, so we've got football. Some sort of war game. Didn't they remake this recently? Whatever it is. Isn't there a game called Red Alert? Nope. Floating suggests just NFL. No, sadly not. Gridiron. Just naming the sport now in the hope that they allowed that. It's not Madden, Tolodig. We tried that. StarCraft, suggests Aria. Nope. Oh, no, it's my spelling. It is StarCraft. There you go. Basketball, says Gopher. Yep, let's try it. Cat ball. Ball. Nope. I feel like there was a name. Like, what was it called? I'm going to see it and be like, oh, of course it's that, you know? Oh, I think we did a pretty good job. Astronaut Mike says his bottom second from right test drive. We're about to see. 1 second to go. Okay. Oh, what, dude? I thought something about this one made me think this kind of looks Resident Evil-y, but it looked too shitty. And especially since, hello, by the way, Astronaut Mike. Especially since, you know, Resident Evil 2 Remake is quite fresh in my mind. I was like, nah, it didn't look that shitty when it first came out, did it? Yep. Yeah, it did. Very good. Okay. NBA Jam. Yep. There was something in my head. I was like, it's just something similar about it. Yeah, Space Jam, NBA Jam. Goph wants to know why it's called NBA Jam if no one is dancing. They are dancing. They're dancing around the ball. Super Bowl. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Micro Machines. Okay. Hello, everyone, by the way, if you've joined recently. Can I zoom in more on my browser? Good question. How's that? That work? I think it worked, right? More. 400%, says Gopher. Okay. 400. This is 400%. This might be a little too big, but I will see. I will see if I can get it so it's a bit more like this in future, because I know you guys might be watching on somewhat smaller screens. This is like a pixelated nightmare for me, by the way. You can't see the whole quiz. Yeah, that's true. How about that? That should be a bit more reasonable, right? I am going to zoom out while I'm navigating though, because easier for me. Asparagus wants to see if there's a Sims related quiz. Goph says if you zoom in all the way, it's exactly the resolution of the original games. Ouch. Okay, let me see. Let me see if they have a Sims one. Go away. Maxis' Sim games. Every single The Sims game. Sims 4 career paths. Click the Sims 4 pack. Can you sort things from the Sims series? Can you name celebrity Sims? Sims 3 traits by icons. Sims 4 townies from different packs. Sims 4 aspirations. Holy shit. Superhero Sims. Pre-made households. Worlds. Asparagus also wanted a biochemistry quiz. Thank you, Gopher. Biochemistry quiz is... I mean, we could do it. We could try it. But it's going to be bad. Deaths in Sims 2. Aria, that is a good one to point out. Oh, it's by ghost color. Okay, I used to know these. Asparagus, you're going to eat cake on my behalf now. Very nice. I also have a cake for after the stream. My cake is a cheesecake. I'm excited for it. All right. I am actually going to go and get some more water for my tea. And when I come back, we're going to do deaths in The Sims 2 by color of ghost. I'll be right back. I return. Yes, don't worry, we'll zoom. Alright. Asparagus, you have vegan cheesecake made from vegans. Amazing. Alright. So, let's see. Red is fire. Oh, okay, all I have to do is put in the way to die, so fire. Okay. There's drowning. Okay. There's flies. Oh, it's purple. Okay. In a very messy room, all flies may form a deadly killer swarm. There's, I'm pretty sure Sims 2 had asteroid. No. What did they call it? Meteor? Maybe they only put that in The Sims 3. How else could you die? You can tell I never tortured my Sims to death. Is like sickness? Yes, sickness, disease. Okay. Let me think. Oh, I swear I accidentally had a Sim killed by like stargazing at some point. Stargazing? We'll come back to that. I wonder, I can see pink here. Maybe there's like a broken heart. Sadness. Broken heart? No. How are there this many ways to kill Sims? What were all you sickos doing? Asparagus says satellite. All right, we could try that. It was. Okay. Yep. I would never have guessed the word. Hunger. Yep. Really? No? Maybe starvation? Starvation. Okay. Yellow. Yellow's in twice, by the way, as is transparent. Can you guys hear that balloon floating across in my Animal Crossing island? Holy shit. Apparently I was playing The Sims wrong. You could freeze to death in The Sims 2, right? With the Seasons expansion. Frozen. Cold? No. I know you could freeze to death because it happened to me once. Although maybe that was The Sims 3. Oh my god, it's all blurred together in my memory. What was yellow? Again, I used to know this shit. I'm now taking suggestions from the chat. Chat, if you know, go ham. White with megaphone? What on earth is white with megaphone? Gopher says what? Well, Gopher, if you have a way you'd like to kill a sim, feel free to suggest it at this time. It's Sims. Yes, it's Sims. What did you think we were doing, Gopher? There's deadly traditions in The Sims 4 for fasting, swimming, fire, and streaking? I mean, I'll put it in. Nope. Gopher says, Gopher thought this was one of those numerology, astrology, ghost color stuff. Is that a thing? Shame? Oh, embarrassment. Nope. Did I misspell embarrassment? Should we suggest that for the next edition of the commonly misspelled words? Overworking, says Gopher. No, apparently not. We have 46 seconds. This is Sims 2. This is Sims 2. Death by sitting in poop. Gopher, that one is already in purple. Flies. Robbed to death. I have no idea how I would put that in, but I'll put in burglar. How do you spell burglar? Burglar, right? No, oh my god. You know, I kind of jokingly put the go live messages. We get to find out how much my brain has deteriorated, but, well, old age! Oh my god, I can't believe I almost forgot old age. The natural way to kill a sim. Holy shit. What is wrong with me? Okay. Electrocution, of course. Cow plant. I don't know. I did not know this was a thing that could happen. The rally forth social interaction when needs are low. Scared to death. Okay. Elevator? Holy shit. Struck by lightning. Okay, so you get a yellow ghosted 2 ways. And hailstorm. Holy shit. I did not know half of these existed, which is reflected in my score of 50%. There you go. All right, I feel warmed up. I think it's time. To do original Pokemon. 151 original Pokemon. Chat, I'm going to do this. I'm going to like go and do as many as I can before I look at you. So I won't look at you for a little while. Apologies if I miss any comments. I will come back. But I'm going to try and get as many of these out as I can without checking the chat. All right. We may have some spelling issues with this one as well. 15 minutes, 150 Pokemon. Let's go. All right. Bulbasaur. Squirtle. I'm gonna try and like get the base forms first, and then we can build from there. Charmander. Pidgey. Rattata. Sandshrew. Jesus Christ, we're too zoomed in. I'm gonna zoom this out a bit. Sorry, I know it's gonna be harder for you guys to see if I zoom out. But I need to be able to see the whole thing first. I'll zoom in once I'm doing more details. All right. There's Ekans. There's Spearow. There's Nidoran. You get both of that, okay. There's Weedle. There's Caterpie. Huh? Oh, I've missed an R. Caterpie. Okay. There's Abra. There's Drowsy. There's Diglett. There's Pikachu. There's Geodude. There's Zubat. There's Clefairy. There's Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. There's you can probably tell what I'm doing in my head. There's Onyx. I'm going through the game physically in my mind. All right, there's Paris. There's Magikarp. There's... Alright, where are we up to? We're up to there. Oddish. Bellsprout. There's... Did I do Diglett yet? Yes, I did. There's... I did Abra. Yep. There's Eevee. There's... Magnemite. 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 Holy shit. Voltorb. There's... Holy shit. Farfetch'd. Okay. Snorlax. Electabuzz. There's Magmar. There's Chansey. I can't type. Chansey. There's Tauros. There's Jinx. There's... Alright. Growlithe. There's Vulpix. There's... Oh, that's where Vulpix is. I knew there was a gap, and I was like, what the hell lives there? Apparently it's Vulpix. There's... Ponyta. There's... Coughing. There's... Machop. There's Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. There's Dratini. There's Ghastly. It doesn't have an H, does it? Ghastly. There's Cubone. There's Staryu. There's Shelder. There's Doduo. There's Rhyhorn. Oh shit. Rhyhorn. Okay. Venonat. There's Lapras. There's... What's that fucking disgusting one with the tongue called? Lickitung. How the hell did they spell it? Lickitung. 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 Okay. There's Mankey. Gopher says, why aren't you doing the entire evolution lines? Wouldn't it be easier than randomly recalling? Gopher, what I'm trying to do is remember all of the evolution lines and I'm going to fill them in because we only have 15 minutes and there's 150 Pokemon. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing it this way. So then that reminds me, we've got Mew. Yep. Mewtwo. There's Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. There's Horsey. There's Goldeen. There's what else is there? What else is there? What else is there? I think I probably need to start filling in now and then I can fill the gaps or try to fill the gaps. All right. So there's Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmeleon, Charizard, Wartortle, Blastoise, Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree, Poliwag, Psyduck, Poliwag, Psyduck, cool, Poliwag, Psyduck, Porygon, okay, Kakuna, Matata, Beedrill, Pidgey, Pidgeotto? How's it spelled? Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto? Yes, okay. Rattata, Raticate, Spearow, Fearow, Ekans, Arbok, Narbok, Arbok, Pikachu, Raichu, Sandshrew, Undertale, Slash, Nidoran male, Nidorino, and Nidoking, Nidoran female, Nidorina, and Nidoqueen, Clefairy, Clefable, Vulpix, Ninetales, Jigglypuff, Wigglybuff, it's Igglybuff and Jigglypuff, Igglybuff, Wigglytuff, yes. Zubat, Golbat, Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, Parasect. Chat, I can see you going, but I am, as I said, dead focused trying to get this done. Venonat, Venomoth, and also Ditto while I'm at it. Diglett and Doug Trio. I'm missing something underneath them. There's Psyduck and Golduck, Mankey, Primeape, Growlithe, Arcanine, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam, Am, Machop, Machoke, Machamp, Bellsprout, Weepin Bell, Victory Bell. I'm missing something underneath them. Geodude, Graveler, yep, okay. Golem, Ponyta, Rapidash. I'm missing something under them. Magnemite, Magneton. Once again, Magneton, Doduo, Dodrio. There's Shelder and Cloyster. Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, Drowsy, Hypno, Voltorb, Electrode, Cubone, Marowak, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Coughing, Wheezing, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Chansey. Can't remember what comes after Chansey. Or after that, then there's Horsey, Seadra. Seal is in there somewhere. Oh, there's Seal. Okay, and Seal evolves into Dugong. Goldeen, Seaking, Staryu, Starmie. Starmie! Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmar, another one of the singular Pokemon, then Taurus, Magikarp, Gyarados. It's Gyarados, right? Yep. Lapras, Ditto, Eevee, Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon. There's Porygon, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. Okay. Hello, Neko! Why am I speaking gibberish? Wake up, it's 1994. Oh, no. All right. All right, guys. We have 2 minutes, and I'm missing some. Help. Grimer. Thank you, Gopher. Grimer and Muck. Tentacool. I guess I have a thing against poison types. Tentacool. And Tentacruel. Okay. Tangela. Meowth. You know which version of Pokemon I had that I didn't think of Meowth. Meowth. That's right. And Persian. Okay. Okay. Omanite. The fossils, yes. Omanite. Omastar. Kabutops. Aerodactyl. Okay. What was the sexual euphemism one? I have... what? Happy birthday, says Cheese. Hello. Welcome. We have a minute to try and get all the Pokemon. Kangaskhan. Thank you, Gopher. Kangaskhan. Scyther. And, fuck, what's the other one called? Pinsir. Mr. Mime, yes! Okay. We've got 3 sets of 2 remaining. Did I not put in Psyduck? I thought I put in Psyduck. I'm certain I put in Psyduck. Yeah, there it is at 54. Egg Pokemon, says Go. For Chansey is in. Oh yes, Execute. Oh shit, Execute. Oh no, Egg. It's not happening. Egg. Slowpoke. Yes. And Slowbro, and it's Execute and Executor, but I can't spell them. And then we're about to find out what the poor Pokemon pair that we completely forgot was. Krabby! Ah! Poor Krabby. I guess it's been forgotten with the superior crab Pokemon that have come after it in the form of Corphish and... What's that one out of the newer gens with like the purple one? I don't remember what it's called, but I remember he's like a punchy boy. Chat, what a mammoth effort. I think I did pretty well, personally. Chat, you filled in the blanks. Gopher, you provided a lot. Strawberry, who else helped out there? Aria. And sorry, I'm 97% Pokemon. All right, now I'm going to zoom up the chat to see what you all had to say while I was spending essentially 12 minutes just writing Pokemon names down. Can you imagine? In fact, I'm going to do this next. I'm going to do the periodic table next. And you can just imagine, I have like, what, probably 120 Pokemon in the first gen that are just like seared into my mind that I can just pull out at the drop of a hat. We're going to do the periodic table. I'm going to know like 6. Amazing. Okay. Neko, I like your greeting to the moderator. How many PP can go for poo-poo? Mm-hmm. All right. Oh no, Asparagon now wants to do sim quizzes. Oh, go for it. See how it goes. I would not be able to do any of the like Sims 4 ones or anything like that. I don't know enough of the stuff. All right. Chat, I'll be right back. In fact, no, I'm going to bring you with me. I have to turn the light on. I'm sitting here in the dark. Okay, let's walk over to the light switch. Turning on the light switch. Walking back to the desk. Sitting back down at the desk. Cheese, you think there's a bee flavored Pokemon? Well, I don't know about flavored, but there is a bee called Combi, and it has a evolution. Only the females can evolve into it, called Vespiquen. And she's very elegant, and I like her. All right, we're going to do the periodic table. In fact, I think periodic table is in all categories, all time, most popular. Let's see. Here it is, periodic table of elements. By the same guy, maybe. I don't know if it's the same Matt, but... All right. Oh, God. Now, in my preemptive defense, chat, I have not taken chemistry for, at this point, 15 years. And, goodness, if I can't do at least half of this, you're fired. Oh, no. How many is half? 60 something? 59? All right. Well... Let's go. There's 118 elements. Oh, God. All right, let's zoom in first of all. All right. Play quiz. Once again, I will try and do as much as I can myself before I look to the chat for assistance, but we might not have the full 15 minutes for it this time. So let's see. Hydrogen. Helium. Lithium. Sodium. Oh, we're already in trouble. I thought that was number 4. Magnesium. Calcium. Barium. Okay. Shit. Cesium. I know that one because if you put it in water, it fucking explodes. I saw a video of it in science when I was a kid. It looks like the abbreviations are not enough. I do actually have to write out the name of the elements. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. I can do this. Iron. Gold. Silver. Platinum. Mercury. Lead. Tin. Yep. Copper. Beryllium. Oh, that's number 4. Okay. Okay. Cadmium. Yep. Let's do the noble gases. Neon. Xenon. Argon. Radon. Missing one. All right. Let's do the whatever the fuck this group of things is called. Silicon, carbon, oxygen. What is this group of things called, by the way? Like this, not metals. Are they just called not? Oh, it literally says at the bottom of the page, Jen. It literally says at the bottom of the page. Metalloids and non-metals. Okay. Halogens. Good. Thank you for the reminder. Chlorine. Fluorine. Sulfur. Sulfur. Okay. Nitrogen. Just forget that essential building block of life on Earth. Cool beans. Silicon I've done. Aluminium. You know, we use it to like fucking nuclear power. Uranium. Plutonium. Plutonium. Boron. Okay. Palladium is a word. Einsteinium exists. No? Einsteinium. There we go. There's the lanthanoids, which is named for lanthanadium. No? Lanthanum. Yep. Actinium. Actinium. Yep. Go says I'm always halfway to halfway. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Like the entirety of like 104 through 118 is just like, they're called like una wula 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 quatrinium or something like that. They have names like that. Gopher says they have names now. God damn it. I'm pretty sure Seaborgium is a thing. Seaborgium. Seaborgia. The Borgias. Seaborgium. Okay. Steve and Jeff. The numeral prefix ones are placeholder names. Okay, go for thank you. What else have we got? Did I put calcium in? Yes, I did. What's that? Strontium exists. In fact, I think strontium is the one that fucks your bones up if there's nuclear fallout. Yeah, that makes sense because it's in the same line as calcium. What else we got? Have I put magnesium in yet? Yes, okay. All right. Is this like a thing? Antimony? It is. All right. I don't know what it is or what it does, but it's in there. What's that like cool frippin' like it makes the squares? You know, the squares with the rainbow. Bismuth. Thank you. All right. I'm now gonna like look at shit in my house and see if it helps me remember things that exist. Potassium. Oh my god. So for people who aren't Toby Fox meme lords, you won't get it, but I can't believe I didn't put potassium in yet. All right. Potassium. Bromine, iodine. Yes, yeah, chat, you can, did I do sodium? Yeah, it's in there, number 11. Zinc, yes. Zinc. Let's see. Bromine. Yep. Iodine. Yep. What else we got? I did zinc, yep. Lanthanum. Did I not put lanthanum in yet? Lanthanum? Lanthanum. I did put lanthanum. Look, 57, Gopher. Look, I put it in. It's the start of the lanthanides, isn't it? Curium. Oh, yeah. Gopher, those are made-up words. You can't convince me those are real words. It's hard to read because of low contrast. Yeah, I don't know like what they were thinking with the design of this one, but it is kind of impossible to read. I'll zoom in a little bit more, but I don't know how much it's going to help you. All right. Germanium. Sorry, I'm reading you in a random order. I will get to everyone. Okay. Neodymium. Yes, that's right. Those magnets, right, Gopher? Neodymium. So does dymium exist? No. Well, that's... I refuse to respect that naming convention there. Manganese. It just sounds like cut price magnesium to me. Okay. Thantalium? What is thantalium? It sounds like a made up, well, apparently it is, or I've misspelled it, but it sounds like something out of like a magical spell. Indium. Okay. Did we do boron? Yes, boron is number 5. Neptunium, osmium. Yep. Osmium. All right, we're about to see if all these words that I accuse Gopher of being made up words are in fact real words, which I'm sure they are. Erbium, terbium, and erbium. Ytterbium. Gopher, all these erbiums better be related or I'm going to be angry. Oh, they're all lanthanides. And yttrium. They all come from Itaby. What does Itaby mean? Astronaut Mike says Garfunkelium. Garfunkelium. Oh, I misspelled it. I do apologize. Garfunkelium. Oh, I can't spell this right. Garfunkelium. Oh, they must have misspelled it. I'm sorry, Astronaut Mike. It's not getting recognized. Hello, Lenimist. Welcome. Palladium, tantalum, arsenic. Yeah, that's one I didn't think of. Arsenic. Tantalum. Tantalum. I never heard of that, but that's another cool sounding one. Where is Itaby? Gopher. Niobium. Nope. Marmalade, says Cheese. Let's try it. No, it's obviously that they didn't include the Marmalade series in here. It's a mining town in Sweden where I assume they found them all. Nice. No, Thantal isn't coming up. Oh, it's Tantal. Okay. Unobtainium. Can you imagine? No. I'm only got 3 minutes. Oh, I better stop fucking around. Cerium. Yep. Illudium. Nope. See, I hit 59. Is that halfway? Oh, yeah, it is. Thorium, you're right. Krypton, says Gopher. I write Ethorium. What thorium? Krypton. Wait, what? It's real? I thought that was a joke one. Nickel. I'm allergic to nickel. The more you know. Yes, Strawberry didn't know either. Cheese says, I can 100% imagine a physicist or chemist naming a new element after a fictional element from their favorite movie. Dude, astronomers and biologists are doing it all the time, right? Scandium. I did put lead in, Gopher. I swear to God. There it is. 82 PB, lead. Titanium. Yep. Titanium. What? Titanium. Vanadium. Yep. Okay. Gallium. Tungsten. Yes. Tungsten. Tungsten. There we go. Did I put cobalt in? I have no idea, so I'll put it in again. Cobalt. I did not. There you go. Phosphorus. Oh, yeah, that's like one of the most important elements in the world, and I forgot it. Phosphorus. How the hell do you spell phosphorus? Phos. For us. Okay. Europium and Americium. Okay. Winoasium and Oceanium. Americium. Yep. Who else knows the alkali metals? You got 43 seconds to name all the alkali metals. Rubidium. Yep. Francium. Very good. What about the alkaline earth metals, Gopher? Rubium? No, maybe rubidium was the one you were thinking of. Radium? Did I not put radium in? Oh my God, I remembered radon, but not radium. All right, that's all we got time for. That's all we got time for, folks. Let's see what the ones we forgot were, and we can be like, oh my God, I can't believe I forgot my boy ZR. Okay, it will tell us. Good. Okay, so we didn't get chromium, selenium, tellurium, polonium, astatine, thallium, iridium, rhodium, ruthenium, technetium. Did this get renamed? I swear to God, I never knew there was an element called technetium, and I feel like that's something I would remember. Molybdenum. It didn't get renamed. Amazing. Zirconium. Okay. Hafnium. Rhenium. Iridium. Yeah, that's right. We did that. Okay. Rutherfordium. Dubnium. Is that supposed to be bore or like barium? Then there's hassium, meitnerium. This is like all named after scientists, obviously, the section. Gopher says it's unique because it's the only fully radioactive element that's that light. Technetium? Is that the one, Gopher? The one that's radioactive but very light? Yes. What's like the... Why does it... Why... How do I suppose the easiest way I can ask this is, why does it exist if no others like it exist? There's no stable isotope. So, huh? As I said at the start of this segment, chat, I haven't studied any form of chemistry whatsoever in 15 years. So, the questions that I ask at this time, that's such a philosophical question. Why do I exist? It's a question I asked myself every day, Gopher. Why do I exist if no others like you exist? Well, they say that that's the next step up from physics, right? It's philosophy. Like wraps around on itself. And then you end up back in the humanities. All right. So Gopher, how do you pronounce this man's name then? Bohr. Burr? Thank you, Gopher. Okay. Hassium. Meitnerium. Darmstadtium. Rentgenium. That's interesting. In Japanese, the word for X-ray is rentgen. So I'm going to assume that this guy had something to do with X-rays. Copernicum. Nihonium? Huh? Is this? Hang on a second. I got to look this up. Has this got anything to do with Japan, or is that like entirely coincidental? First reported to have been created in 2003 by a Russian-American collaboration in Russia, and in 2004 by a team of Japanese scientists. So how to end up with the name Nihonium? Presumably this article will have here we are, naming. Okay. The Japanese team wanted to call it Nihonium. Nihon is the Japanese word for Japan, by the way. It seems like this was only fully named in 2016. And it was sort of named maybe to help like give Japanese people more pride in nuclear energy or something like that after, you know, everything that happened in Fukushima Daiichi. But yeah, Nihonium. It is for Japan. Not Gopher. Neko, thank you so much for the resub. 5 months. Now defeat Gopher in chess for the real challenge. That's not a challenge, that's a slaughter. Thank you so much. Yes, for those who are unaware, it is my birthday today. I am turning old. But are we not all? Where are we up to? Nihonium, Florivium, Moscovium, Livermorium, Tennessine, Organeson. I'm learning so much. Praesodymium, Promethium, okay, Samarium, Gadolinium, Dysprosium, Holmium, Thulium, Lutetium, protactinium. I'm probably misreading some of these. Berkelium, Californium, Fermium, Mendelevium, Nobelium, we should have gotten that one, and Lawrencium. Whew! Asparagus just did a Sims quiz and found a mistake in the answers. Nice. Yeah, that's right. I know there are people in the chat who are older than me, so I apologize for making light of it. But chat, look, together, we got higher than the average. I got 75 out of 118, Gopher. The Bohr is a unit of radiation. There you go. There you go. Wait, no. A Rentgen is a unit of radiation. Thank you. This is what happens when I read the chat out of order. All right. What else are we going to do? Let's do another gaming one. Or maybe, no, let's do another language one. Let's do another language one. All right. This is most popular all time. I could do Japanese hiragana. Yeah, let's do something I can get. So long as I don't have to, like, write them in Japanese. Because then I'm, like, going to be defeated by forgetting how to put my keyboard into that. Okay, we just have to put the English syllable in. All right. Play quiz. All right, that is. Fu, ne, ku, chi, yo, re, tsu, ho, to, n, se, e, he, no, ki, shi, o, na, wo, me, ya, ta, di, ni, ke, nu, mi, ru, ha, sa, ha, I, mo, u, ko. Huh? Oh, I wrote not instead. Ko, ro, mu, su, wa, a, ma, da, hi, he, yu, do. What's it like to be perfect? It's pretty good. Good for me. Now let's bring myself back down to earth. All right. There's katakana as well. If I'm going to do another Japanese one, it has to be one that would be hard for me. Because katakana will be equally easy. Neko, you want to see katakana? All right, I'll do katakana as well. This will be a little bit harder, but it still won't be an issue. If I needed to write them, I might have trouble, but recognizing them is not going to be an issue. I can probably zoom in one more on this. All right. Play quiz. All right, that's do, ni, yo. I think that's tsu. Yeah. Me, sa, ri, I, ro, a. Is that so or So? No, it's Okay. Ke, de, mo, o, ne, no, chi. Is that ne? No? What is that one? Is it me? Is it nu? It's nu, okay. Nu only exists, by the way, in like either loan words or the word for death. So that's why nu is a little hard to recognize. That is ta. That's, if the other one is n, this one must be so. This one I think is wo. No, it must be wa then. Okay, this one is e. Yes. Yes. Okay, ko. Ha. Yu. E. Hi. Da. Ma. Se. Ku. Shi. Ho. U. Te. Ki. Mu. Ka. To. Mi. Ya. Su. What? No? What is this one? Is this one fu? It is. And then na. 100%. I bet you feel like crossword puzzles in pen. Amazing. Asparagus says, want to do a German quiz. Sure, but I don't speak any German. I mean, I know like 3 words in German. German-speaking countries. Aren't there like 2? Countries of the German Empire, German history matchup, Germany's borders. I want the language German. Cities of Germany, 20 terms, German history. Germanic animal puzzle. Anything but Germany. German titles of Grimm's fairy tales. Thanks for the words, Germany. Let's do that one. All right. A ghostly counterpart of a living person. Let's see. Doppelganger? Yes, okay. A book of usually academic writings presented to honor a scholar. Okay. Ooh. I don't know. I'm going to go next. I'm going to go next if I can't get these. See you later, cheese. Take it easy. A coming of age story. All right. Bildungsroman? Roman is story, I'm pretty sure. So, politics based on practical objectives rather than on ideals. We'll go on. There's a few here where we're going to be able to get it easily, right? Because they're very similar to words we use in English, or we've just flat out taken the word from German. Pleasure derived from driving a car. Keep going. Let's see. Strong desire, impulse to travel and explore the world. That is Wanderlust. We use that one in English. Tawdry, lowbrow, or gaudy art or design, usually with a popular or sentimental appeal. Kitsch. We use that one too. A violent surprise, offensive by massed air forces and mechanized ground forces in close coordination. Yeah, I wonder where this one comes from. Pleasure derived from the misfortunes of others. We all know this one, right? Schadenfreude. A comprehensive view or personal philosophy of human life and the universe. We'll come back to this one. A situation usually in chess where a player must move when all moves are disadvantageous and staying put would not be. Oh. Well, don't tell me yet, Gopher, but if you know this, hold on to it for when we come back around. World weariness felt at the difference between physical reality and the ideal state. Holy shit, I need to learn this one. Like when we work this one out, I'm going to put that one, I'm going to put this one in the list of words. Right. A cozy sense of well-being and a comfortable environment. I don't know. Next. The uniform dark but non-black background you see in the absence of light. Huh. That's a good word. Again, I don't know exactly what it is though, so we'll move on. Practice of punishing a family for a crime committed by one of its members. That's pretty fucked up. I'll keep going. Director or chief conductor of an orchestra or choir. Again, this is one I should almost certainly know, and I'm going to say it's Kapellmeister. A child prodigy is Wunderkind. A spirit that manifests its presence by noises and mischief, that is a poltergeist. The general moral, intellectual, and cultural climate of an area is the zeitgeist. A preschool educational institution for children is a kindergarten. We use that in English. A book of usually academic writing. Okay, so we're back around. Now, I know politics based on practical objectives rather than ideals is obviously going to be realpolitik, right? Okay, so the words we have left. Eigengrau. Fahrvergnügen. Festschrift. Gemütlichkeit. Sippenhaft. Weltanschauung. Weltschmerz. And Zugzwang. Eigengrau seems like... I think eigen might be a word... Gopher wants me to pause the timer so I can guess. Isn't that cheating? Whoa, holy shit. It is cheating! You're not allowed to guess. If you pause it, it's like, haha, you thought you could cheat? You thought you could cheat? Hang on. I absolutely can cheat. Where's my print screen? There it is. Hope you like that Windows noise. Alright. Sorry, I just gotta open Paint so I can view this image. Holy shit. Chatty, I'm gonna need you to move yourself. I'm gonna assume you guys can't see this because I'm pretty sure I've got the window captured rather than the screen. Okay. Welt. Sippenhaft. Asparagan, the native German speaker, says, some words I would not have known existed. Amazing. Show the question. Wait, is Clueless here? Hello, Clueless, if you're here. Festschrift. Weltan. Yeah, I know, Aria. I just brain is only ever like half present at the best of times when I'm streaming. I have no idea what any of these are. All right, I'm gonna unpause. I'm gonna unpause. Personal philosophy of human life and the universe. Zugzwang. Nope. Go for what's the chess one? Zugzwang is the chess one. Okay, there you go. Go thinks the black one is the Eigengrau. Okay. Yes. Alright. Punishing family member. This one. Nope. Okay. Book of academic writings. Festschrift. It is. Pleasures from driving a car. Weltanschauung. Nope. World weariness. This one. Nope. Cozy sense of well-being. This one. Nope. Okay. Alright. 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 What is Fahrvergnügen? Pleasure derived from driving a car. Okay. Oh, here we go. The Festschrift is the academic writings. Yep. Gemütlichkeit is a cozy sense of well-being and a comfortable environment. Sippenhaft is the practice of punishing a family for a crime committed by one of its members. This sounds like nothing in English or older English, so I would never have gotten it. Sippenhaft is the family prison, says Clueless. Okay. And Zugzwang, I want to review what this means in chess. A player must move when all moves are disadvantageous and staying put would not be. Yeah, it's a cool one from chess, right? Because normally you think, okay, well, how can I move to get myself out of this situation? But sometimes you're in a good position, and the fact that you have to move is what's going to heck you up. It's cool. Weltanschauung is the worldview. Yep. And Weltschmerz is the world weariness. Okay. Cool. I like this one. All right. Well, we've done German. Let's embarrass myself. Gopher says, Linnie, do a science. Let me do Japanese words you probably know, and then we'll do a science. Gopher, do you want to pick one? If you want to pick one, go right ahead. Otherwise, I will look in the most popular ones. All right. So this is going to embarrass the shit out of me if I get it wrong. Let's enjoy. All right. Nice and big for you. Artistic paper folding. How long do I have? 10 minutes. Easy. Where's origami? There it is. Farewell. Goodbye. Sayonara. The style of wrestling competition with men of great height and weight. Well, that's the sumo. A large harbor wave caused by earthquakes. It's an interesting way to describe a tsunami, but that's all right. A number placement puzzle. Are they talking about Sudoku? Okay. A form of massage. Shiatsu. Term used to refer to authority figures such as master, teacher, or doctor. Sensei. Okay. A human pulled wagon. Huh. Rickshaw? Rikushaw. I wonder what the original Japanese word is for this. Okay. Any of various ornamental forms of the common carpet is koi. Group leader or chief. They got like a tycoon. No. Honcho maybe is what they wanted for that one. Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. I refuse. I refuse to have a low score on this. We're doing it from the start. Artistic paper folding. All right. Origami. Farewell. Goodbye. Sayonara. And we got sumo. Where are they? Sumo. Tsunami. Sudoku. Shiatsu. Sensei. Rickshaw. Koi. Honcho. Okay. Japanese women trained and paid to provide entertainment and amusing company for men. I'm going to assume that they mean geisha. A bedroll or place to rest. Futon. A large dog with its tail curled over its back. Shiba. There's an Akita as well. I'm going to go next here because there's a couple of different breeds of Japanese dogs. Buddhist practice of contemplating the here and now. Do you mean Zen? Unarmed combat using chops and kicks made with the hands, feet, elbows, and legs. That's karate. Self-defense using the weight of an adversary to disable him. I think this is judo. But they don't have judo. So guess I'll wait on this one as well. Former title of the Emperor of Japan. Is this Mikado? I didn't think that was the Emperor's title, actually. So I'll leave this one as well. Strongly flavored green condiment. I assume wasabi is where we're going with that. A food with a soft cheese-like consistency made from soybean milk. Sure, tofu. Marinade made with soy sauce, sake, ginger, and sugar is teriyaki, presumably. Yep. Deep fried batter dipped seafood and vegetables. Tempura. A dish consisting of small cakes of rice with the topping, especially of raw fish. Sushi. Kind of mushroom widely used in Oriental cooking. All right, you could have said Japanese cooking. Shiitake, a type of mandarin orange. Mikan. Ha. Ha. Satsuma. I guess. Alcoholic beverage brewed from rice, sake. Japanese delicacy consisting of thinly sliced raw seafood served with dipping sauce and wasabi. It'll be sashimi. Brown salty soybean paste used to flavor savory dishes. That's miso. Neko, you like my pronunciation of karate? It's weird to say it that way in English. But yeah. Small portable charcoal grill is a hibachi. There it is. Extracts from this tree's leaves are believed to enhance memory. It would be ginkgo. Single portion takeout meal or box lunch, bento. A wide belt tied in the back to secure a kimono, obi. Traditional full-length robe-like garment, it's a kimono. Wealthy business leader or great prince, that's tycoon. An older form of poetry than haiku with the form 57577. I think that's tanka. And I don't see any of the other poetry words, so. Empty orchestra or entertainment with amateur singers accompanying recorded music. Karaoke. Okay. Traditional form of Japanese theatre, kabuki, flower arrangement, ikebana. Tray gardening, or the art of tending miniature trees, bonsai. Soybeans boiled whole in the green pod and served with salt, delicious, edamame. To be in attendance or serve. Huh? So this will be the Akita. Self-defense using the weight of the adversary to disable him. I guess it must be Jujitsu. Former title of the Emperor of Japan must be Mikado. And to be in attendance or serve is, I guess, Samurai, which is a very strange definition to give for this, but that's alright. There we go. Good stuff. Alright. I'm at my 2-hour mark, but Gopher, let me do a science for you to finish the stream. Me choose? Alright. Categories. Science. Popular all time. Well, we've done periodic table of elements. Digits of pi. Absolutely not. Multiplication table. This is math, not science. Human bones. Planets from the sun. Amino acids. Oh, Gopher's found a physics misconceptions. Oh, no. All right. Oh, no. All right. How to play. All right. I just give a video if we're confused by the answer. All right. Any centripetal force on a revolving body always points. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't even know what centripetal force is. Centripetal force on a revolving body always points. That's my, I have no idea what I'm doing sound. Let's go next. Maybe that'll be one I know, you know, and we can come back. Heat is the transfer of energy between objects, right? Because the energy is coming off the one object, and that's why there's heat. Hey! Okay. To human eyes, computer screens show the color yellow by using green and red pixels. Yes. The normal force is called normal because we're coming back to that one. Radiation is only from nuclear decay and harmful, untrue, comprised of massless particles. Maybe. Comprised of particles with mass. I don't think so. Shit, I can't remember if electricity has mass. Fuck. We'll come back to this one. It would require something force, more, less, or the same force, to push an object of mass m horizontally on Mars as it would on Earth, assuming no friction. Mars is bigger and has less atmosphere. Assuming no friction, so the atmosphere means jack shit. Wait, no, presumably it means like atmosphere with the ground, friction with the ground. I don't know. If warm air rises, why is it usually colder at higher altitudes? Higher altitudes are closer to the sun. The wind speeds are greater. Nope. There is less oxygen. Nope. It must be lower pressure causes expansion cooling. Okay. The sun does not emit. I think it emits all of these. I don't remember if it emits neutrinos, but I'm going to take a guess. Yes, okay. On the International Space Station, Earth's gravity is about something percent of what it is at Earth's surface. I don't know this. I just don't know this. So I'm going to make a guess. Let's say 50%. It's 90%. Holy shit. The Earth's mantle is something because the something rock. All right. The Earth's mantle is, I thought it was liquid. Temperature and pressure too high for solid. Temperature is too high for solid. I'm going to assume it's temperature and pressure. No, because it's solid. Well, I'm a dumbass. When you turn a light on in your home, the drift speed of electrons in the wire is most similar to the speed of an average snail. The speed of light. Nope. What the fuck? It was the snail. I thought it was the joke answer. Entropy always increases the net disorder in any system. What? Only the universe? Oh, okay, well, any systems outside of the universe, I guess we're fine then. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle does not allow both the particles' exact something and something to be known simultaneously. Position and momentum? Nope, both are correct. What a confusing question. If the sun was replaced instantly with a black hole of equal mass, Earth's orbit would be inside it. Wouldn't we? No. Yes? No. Equal mass? It'd be exactly the same. Cool. I got there. It took me a while, but I got there. I was like, woo, black hole, scary, big suck. But nope, not scary, big suck. It's just that they tend to be very massive for their size. Electrons exist in something around the nucleus of atoms. They're in like a cloud of bullshit. Not circular orbits. Not elliptical orbits. They're not well defined, so it must be probabilistically determined locations in orbitals. Neko says, big suck isn't always scary. That's true. The speed of light is really about... The speed at which photons travel in a vacuum. I think so, right? No, it's the speed of causality. Jesus Christ, that's a bit philosophical. That's what I was saying earlier in the stream, right? Physics wraps right back around. All right, we're back at centripetal force. And we got 1:30. All right, so we're just going to guess. Any centripetal force on a revolving body always points to the center of rotation. Nice. The normal force is called normal because the regular nature of solid surfaces to resist collapse. It acts orthogonal to the surface where an object rests. You know, Gopher explained orthogonal to me only the other day and I've already partially forgotten what it means. It means perpendicular, but like you can use it when like that means nothing as well. That's a terrible explanation of what Gopher said. It made sense when he said it. It only applies to normal materials. The normal force is called normal because... I'm going to say it acts orthogonal to the surface where an object rests. Yes, in fact, I'm pretty sure that was the context under which I asked what orthogonal meant. Good. Radiation is only comprised of massless particles. Nope, none of these. And last question, it would require... Okay, this is the pushing shit on Mars question. It would require more or less of the same force to push an object of a mass horizontally on Mars as it would on Earth. The gravity is greater, I think. How would that affect? I've got to guess. I'm going to say it's the same. Hey! 9 out of 16. I am better than the average. I'm very proud. Hang on, let me see if I have to like interrogate Gopher about any of these because they don't make sense. Okay, this one I was comfortable with. I got the thing about the sun right. I was surprised that the ISS has 90% of the Earth's gravity. Mars is smaller than Earth. Why do I think it's bigger? I don't know. There you go. Yeah, I didn't realize that the International Space Station actually has 90% of Earth's gravity. You don't think of it that way. The Earth's mantle is... Yeah, I thought the mantle was liquid. I actually thought the mantle was liquid. There you go. But I was a dumbass in saying that the pressure would be too high for it to be solid on account of the fact that pressure makes things into solids. So, no, I'll own that one. When you turn a light on in your home, the drift speed of electrons in the wire is most similar to the speed of an average snail, apparently. Gopher, I'm going to need an explanation on this one. What the fuck? How can electron be... How many electrons does my light need per second to keep working? Gopher says electron in wire moves slow. It's like how when you turn on a hose full of water, the water comes out of the other side almost instantly, even though water moves slow in hose. I guess there's just like a lot of... Like if you turn on the hose a lot, it's not like the water starts coming out any faster. It just comes out harder. So I guess that's sort of... Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. It's definitely counterintuitive for me though. This is a good one. This is a good one. Because, like, I even read it out, right? I was like, oh, they thought they could get me and put in a snail here. These silly guys. Nope. Okay. This was just, this is the regular old, literally no one except, like, actually physicists understand what entropy is, and we all use the word wrongly in egregious fashions. Yeah, I thought it affected all systems. I thought it was like any system will eventually get fucked up if you aren't acting on it because of entropy. But no, apparently it's just the universe. This one, I didn't even notice this. I didn't even notice this. This one has a great and topical joke answer. Entropy always increases the net disorder in my life. Amazing. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. All right, Gopher, what is Heisenberg's uncertainty principle? Gopher takes issue with this. The Heisenberg's principle or the entropy one? Heisenberg. All right. I'm going to take a drink of water while you explain your thing. Okay, Gopher's first issue is that, like, describing a particle as having a time doesn't make any sense. You can talk about the energy of a state and whether a particle exists in a certain state at a certain time, but not the particle's time. Okay. Makes sense. And you think Heisenberg's principle, uncertainty principle, only refers to position and momentum. Nice. So according to Gopher, I got an extra question correct. Good shit. That's the kind of correction I like. There's a generalized uncertainty principle that talks about a whole class of other variables, including energy and time, but not Heisenberg's. Okay. Kind of, says Gopher. Wait, no, it was about particle wave duality, kind of. I'm going to go to the... You also take issue with the black hole question. Is that right? Hang on, we'll zoom... Oh, luckily, it's the very next one. All right. So, I thought that I was very clever here because I was like, if the sun was replaced instantly with a black hole of equal mass, Earth's orbit would be the same. Because I'm like, all right, it does not matter like what kind of object it is. So long as the mass is the same and it's put in the exact same place, it won't affect the orbit of anything around it. Gopher says that for this one, the answer to the misconception is a misconception in itself. All right, what's the issue here? First of all, is the answer correct? Did I get the answer correct? Did the question get the answer correct? The answer to this specific question is undefined. I don't even know how to ask for clarification of that statement. What does that mean? Like, it's not possible? It makes no sense to say the sun is replaced by a black hole. Okay. Why is that? This is great. We could do this, like, by ourselves. But we'd just be like, oh, yeah, cool, good. I'm a dumbass. But now Gopher's like, now here's why you're a dumbass. I mean, I guess he can't answer that, but here's some good facts for your dumbass brains. You can't perform an action such as... You can't perform such an action in the equations. As in, like... like... You can't just put a black hole where a sun is. Like... It doesn't make sense to do that. Neko thinks you should become a quizmaster, by the way. Okay, Gopher says, I think the intention of the question is to ask if the Earth can be placed in the same orbit around a black hole with the same mass as the sun. And the answer is yes. But you can't make the sun vanish and then make a black hole appear instantly in that spot. Right. Yeah, so it's kind of more saying the way it should have been phrased to not create an undefined situation was something like, if you place an Earth-sized mass in an Earth orbit around a black hole of the same mass as our sun, the orbit would be the same as Earth, bigger than Earth's, smaller than Earth's, or suck in. But like, yeah, I see what you mean about the phrasing of the question. This is like, I feel like this could be a Kurzgesagt video, right? They do things like, what if everything on Earth suddenly turned to gold? And they're like, oh boy, you would not even believe how fucked we'd be. And they do that for 7 minutes and it's beautifully animated. If you don't know the channel, highly recommended. Science entertainment channel, very beautifully illustrated, or animated rather as well. But yeah, what if the sun was instantly replaced by a black hole of equal mass? Go for send video. What is this? Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's the link to the channel. There's also a German channel and a Spanish channel if you like that. It started playing, so that's why it said humans. One of your physicist friends is a consultant to that channel. Nice. But yeah, I remember them doing one like, what if everything on Earth turned to gold? And it was just like, oh boy, you would not believe how, like, it wouldn't even be like the obvious problems. There'd be so many things you wouldn't think of that would fuck us up. It'd be kind of like this, right? Like even if this happened instantly, like first, like the sun suddenly disappearing, like would presumably cause... I don't even know what would happen since, like, I don't really understand how, like, space-time works. But yeah, I guess Aria, it's not like black holes emanate light, I think. Yeah, black holes don't emanate light. They don't let any light out. So, yeah, with like 6 minutes after it happened or however long it takes for the sunlight to get here, it'd just be like dark forever again, like, and everything would die. But that would probably be the least of our problems. Like, I don't even know, like, if the black holes emanate radiation? I forget. I actually forget. Like, I know light doesn't get out, but I can't remember about other shit. Other forms of radiation. Anyway, I'm getting massively off topic here. Let me just see if there's anything else here. Ah, yes, electrons. We all like went to school, and Goph says there's a lot of radiation associated with black holes. Yeah, okay. From different sources. Okay. We all like went to high school and saw a picture of an atom with like circular orbiting electrons, right? Yeah, no, they don't do that. They don't do that. Not even close. We have so little idea of where electrons are that it's probabilistically determined. The speed of light. Yeah, go for. I would like, this is one of the ones I wanted to ask you about. What do you mean it's about the speed of causality? Does causality mean something specific in physics? Because if it doesn't mean something specific in physics, then what? What? Astronaut Mike, being a physicist is all about being pedantic. I don't know about you, but I don't want my physicists like being unclear about any of their equations, you know? Okay, says it kind of does. Causality isn't ever mentioned, but you know what they mean by it. What do they mean by it? And why isn't it the speed at which photons travel in a vacuum? I guess that's the real question, right? Because when I pick the speed at which photons travel in a vacuum, it's the obvious answer to pick, right? Because I've literally just like turned light into photons in space. It is the speed that photons travel in a vacuum, but it's not really about it. Okay, so they could have phrased the question a little bit more clearly, I guess. All right. Cool. Centripetal force. Well, I guess I accidentally defined it correctly by answering the question. I'll try and remember. It points to the center of rotation. Heat. Yes, I got this one right because it's like it's relative, right? Hopefully most of us knew that it was green and red to make yellow. Yeah, normal force. Gopher, do you remember when you defined orthogonal for me? Was it because we were talking about something to do with forces and normality? I feel like it was. I was just like, why do I know the meaning of the word orthogonal? And my brain was like, ding, ding, ding. We were talking about a question asking for orthogonal states. Okay. Well, luckily, even though my brain did not remember things correctly, it allowed me to guess correctly. I don't even know what the normal force is. I might ask Gopher about it later. Radiation is none of these. Okay. Is this one correct, Gopher? What is radiation only in this case? It can be comprised of massless or massive particles. What's a massive particle that radiates? When I think of radiation, I think of X-rays, heat, neutrinos. Electrons have mass. Well, I guess I'm an idiot then. Cool. Oh, I'm not an idiot. I guess I'm a dumbass. A dumbass is a more neutral word, right? Helium nuclei. Oh. And there's the mass one again. Warm horizons we got. And the sun one we got. And then we're back at gravity on the ISS. Thank you guys for joining me for my birthday quiz stream. That was fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun too. Yeah. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned some things. I want to apologize to anyone who did not sign up to be here and be educated. But yeah, I think we had a good spread of things. I got to show off a little bit with the Japanese. I got to get my ass handed to me a bit with the physical sciences. We had some wonderful collaboration between the streamer and the chat for Pokemon. And what was the other one we collaborated a lot on? You helped me a lot with the elements. I feel like there was another one too, but I forget. The video games. Sparrow learned a new German word. I'm glad you learned a new German word. Video game. That's correct. That's right. The 100 most common English words. We collaborated a lot on that one. Cool. All right. Well, speaking of cake, I'm going to go eat some. Hooray. It's a cheesecake. I'm excited. I just spaced out for a second there. I didn't like finish the stream and forget to tell you I just spaced out. I better go and get that cake inside me. Thank you for joining me, chat. I had a wonderful time. I hope you also had a wonderful time. I should be back with Gopher on Sunday. I think we're still doing things, but I'm not 100% sure. Clubhouse games, but we might have a chat about it. We have other things that we could move on to if we're ready to do that, so we'll see how we go. And then, of course, it will be more Little Nightmares next week. Also, how the fuck is next week the last week of October? What the shit? How did that happen? The grim spectre of death comes for all of us, chat. October sooner rather than later. And then soon, it will be November 5, and then the Animal Crossing update will be out, and you won't hear from me for the following 6 weeks. I'm being dramatic, but I might stream it again. I might stream some more Animal Crossing after the update comes out, is what I'm trying to say. All right, it's time for me to go because I'm rambling. Take it easy, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you at the end of the weekend. See you later, guys. Bye.